Hello Sagittarius, hello Leo, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. I may extend these readings, and if I do, you will right now look below this video in the description, and you will see if there is a link there for your extension. If there is no link there for your extension, then I have not done one, because sometimes all of the energy just ends up being laid out on the table, and I don't go to the extension. But if I am going to read for more than 30 minutes, I will go to the extension if there's more information that is needed here. So I am here to read for Sagittarius first. So Leo, you can go ahead and make your way to the comment section. At the very top of the comment section, you will see the time of your reading. And so I'm going to read here for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. General read it is. If you don't know what that means, there is information down in the description box about what that means. That means it may not resonate for you. That's what it means. All right, so Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's look at Sagittarius. I am a Sagittarius rising. Let's see what's in the ethers for Sagittarius. What is of the highest importance for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know for the week ahead? What is a must know? There we go. Got the Five of Wands. Looks like a challenge to me. I think the challenge here is to not fight. I feel like the challenge here is to not be indecisive. There's another one. Ooh, communication. Sagittarius, communication for the week ahead, huh? Ooh, my. Okay. So we are going to take that Five of Wands as a challenge here. And the Five of Wands, yeah, it is about indecision. It's also about arguments, fighting. It's about competition. So I feel like somebody is going to make communication, is going to communicate to you, Sagittarius, or you're going to communicate to someone about a brand new start here. So the Ace of Pentacles, of course, is, you know, the pentacle that you plant so you can grow to the Ten of Pentacles. This is everything. And this is nothing. It's kind of like everything you want it to be, but you don't know what it's going to be until you plant it, right? So it's the abundance of fill in the blank, depending on what it is. What we have here is we have the Five of Wands, which tells me that if we're looking at someone else's energy, I feel like someone's coming toward you or is going to make contact with you, some sort of passionate communication. Someone wants to tell you some passionate things about a new start. And I think that this person has been indecisive in the past. Yeah, they've been indecisive. They also see that there is competition for you. There's competition for your attention, right? Your attention is the Eight of Wands. There's competition for your attention, and this person realizes that you are not going to be single forever, Sagittarius, because there is too much yum in the Sagittarius for the Sagittarius to be single for too long, right? And that's the truth of it. And so let's clarify the Five of Wands. Let's find out what's going on here. Tell me more about this Five of Wands for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Eight of Wands. I think you've been waiting for a while for this communication. It could be from a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or it could be from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think it's going to be a very grounded energy, though. I don't think it's going to be fleeting or flailing. I think it's going to be a very grounded energy that comes in with this message. So very serious, maybe very factual, rather than being highly emotional. I think it's going to be very factual and very grounded. Yeah, because really that's what Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is about, right? When it hits the fan, things go sideways, then these earth signs, we just kind of double down on the logic. So we have Death card. So I think what you're trying to do here is you're trying to bring to an end this competition. You want to put a ring on it, I think. And if you don't want to put a ring on it, you definitely want to put your stamp of approval on it, I think. So I feel like there has been something that has happened that has made you realize that you can no longer wait around for this person, Sagittarius, or this is your person's energy. So your person could be a Scorpio. That's what the Death card is. Your person could also be, like I said, a fire sign like you. But I feel like something is transforming here, and I think it has to do with some sort of communication or indecision. That was, yeah, indecision from the past. There has been, that's coming to an end and something new is coming. Communication. Look at that. More communication. Not only communication, not just passionate I love yous and I want to see you and ⴡⴡᴜ, right? This is the logical, hands down, clarity. What are we doing from here? Why are we even sitting here looking at each other kind of energy? This is the beginning of conversation that opens up after this passionate messages have been received. So I feel like this whole situation here, Sagittarius, is being transformed. I feel like there's been someone waiting in the darkness. Not in the darkness, no. There's been someone waiting. Yeah, I feel like this person has been standing off stage. That's what my guides are giving me right now. I see a stage. I see someone out saying something, arms are going, mouth is going. I don't think it's singing. This person is speaking as a public speaker. Someone is watching them off stage from the darkness, like from around the curtain or just peeking around. I feel like this person is... This person has been watching you for a while, Sagittarius. This person has a smile on their face like, yep, I knew you could do it. And I just want to witness it. So someone's watching you. Someone's watching you. They're either coming to your, to the place where you're speaking. Oh, you could have YouTube. Yeah, that's for sure. You could have YouTube. They could be watching you. And you could also, yeah, could be anything electronic for sure, but it could be someone in your neighborhood for sure. It also could be that. Ooh. Okay, yeah, this whole situation is being transformed. I feel like there's a couple of people here who have been in love for a while. I feel like that your other person, not you, Sagittarius, but someone else, didn't see the worth in this connection, didn't see the whole point of this connection, other than maybe a friendship. But I think someone's transformed here. So someone who has Scorpio in their big three, sun, moon, or rising, someone has gone through an awakening here, a transformation that has made them feel as though they really now need to have clarity on these messages of love that have been going back and forth. And I think this has been going on for a while. I'm going to say 8 to 10 months. When I say going on for a while, I mean like this energy, the energy of you wondering what they're doing, they're wondering what you're doing, but no one is making contact or connections here. Now I feel like finally in the present moment, there's going to be contact. There's going to be passionate contact, and then it's going to turn into a very logical, clarity. I'm telling you your truth. You tell me my truth. I'll tell you my truth if you tell me your truth. I think someone's going to empty out their brain of all the things that they've been thinking and holding back on. And they actually have feelings for you. Look at this. You know what they want to grow is love. They want this relationship to grow. This is two people that are completely and totally passionate about each other. You could look very different from your partner. They could be of a different ethnicity, or maybe just the color of their skin is different than yours. Someone who might be steeped in tradition. Someone who is very much about masculine and feminine energies and the separation of that. This person could also have Gemini in their chart. Sagittarius. Wow, it's a great reading. Sagittarius. It's a great reading for us. Okay, so death, we have the end of something and the beginning of something. Please tell me what is ending. Why do we have the death card here? What is ending? It's the ending of denial. I think that your person has been in denial for a very long time, that you two have a connection that goes beyond this life. Yes. I think you two have a connection that goes farther back than you realize. I feel like you have known each other for centuries, for years and years and years and years and hundreds of years. Yeah. I think this goes back to past life here. I feel like someone has just woken up to the realization that this is a connection that you've been here before. Yeah, that you've been here before, that you've done this before. And I think this person finally has woken up to the fact that they've been in denial about this soulmate situation for a very long time, right? This is twin flame energy. So this person thinks you are their soulmate. I think they've been in denial about that for a very long time, and they've just transformed to the idea that it is you that is their person. We've got the Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Knight of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups here. I feel like, yeah, I would say this Knight of Cups energy here reminds me of someone who's actually already in a relationship and who is very romantic. So this isn't something that it's unlikely that you're going to get this for the first date, right? Unless this person is really super into you and has known you for a while, chances are they're not laying out the blanket, making the love note, bringing the wine and the cheese, and, you know, getting the roses and the white horse and all of that. I feel like you two have known each other before, and maybe not just in a last life, but in this life as well. I feel like you two already know some stuff about each other, and maybe you already have exchanged some passionate information, but it's taken years for this whole thing to come together. So I feel like you've known for years that this person is your person. Sagittarius, they could be Gemini, they could be Scorpio, they could be someone who has Earth in their chart as well. And I feel like this person has been that you've known for years that they are your person, and you have been trying to, for years and years, convince them of that, or at least take opportunities, giving them chances, saying, hey, are you ready yet? And they haven't been ready. So what I feel is happening here is this person, your person, is getting themselves grounded. I feel like they're coming out of denial about this Six of Cups energy, and I feel like they're getting really grounded. I feel like this person has been working really hard to feel vibrations, to look at life in a different way. I always see that when I see this Queen of Pentacles. You can see that her eyes are closed there. She's feeling vibrations, right? She doesn't necessarily have to see it because she feels it. And this is something that I find is true for a lot of the earth signs, that they're very grounded and they do feel vibrations just like a water sign, but through the earth. So I feel like this person, your person, Sagittarius, they get grounded. They decided that they are going to work really hard, put some bank in, become financially stable, that they're going to work their way into charity, take care of others, because I think they're trying to raise their vibration. And the fact that they're trying to raise their vibration tells me that they feel that you're vibing a little higher than they are, maybe, Sagittarius. So we've got this Queen of Pentacles who is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this person could definitely have, your person could have in their chart Earth, and so could you, by the way. Yeah, this person is completely in love with you. They may say to you, hey, you know, like in this communication that you're going to get, they are going to communicate about a new start in love with you. They're very attracted to you. They love you. They feel as though that you two are connected in a way that they are not connected to anyone else. And that is through the third eye. So that tells me that it's likely that you two probably are twin flame. You're probably twin flame related. You two connect in the 5D. I feel like your person probably tries this out. They think about you when they do certain things in the day, and you might feel their energy at that time of the day. So if you have hugged this person or touched this person, you will have an imprint of their energy on you, and I feel like you recognize their energy when it does come up. I feel like through this third eye that you both have, that you are connecting in the 5D. The 5D being dreams, right? I feel like this has been a connection that you have been trying to get rid of and they've been trying to get rid of for years and years, because you two haven't really been in connection, but is something that both of you can no longer ignore. Yeah. You can't ignore it anymore. It's all that's on your mind. It's constantly on your mind. It's almost as if it envelops you and won't let you go. It could be that there's fear here as well. So it could be the reason that it's taken so long to get this connection together is because there is fear here, right? And the devil is about fear and also about toxicity. So your person is not entirely sure that you're not toxic. If you guys haven't spoken in quite some time, they're not sure that you're not totally toxic at this point. They haven't spoken to you in quite some time. Let's see what's going on. Stuff that you don't see here. I'm going to show you. The Emperor. I feel like the Emperor is the person that is your person. Yeah. Yeah, I feel big energy like that. Someone who's in charge, someone who takes care of others, someone who has the money, pays the bills, buy the house, you know, that this person is the person who wants to take care of you, I feel. And this person is really good with their money. They have gone through a tower that left them at the crossroads of life here, deciding that they need to go. And there they are, having their aha moment, coming out of the Hermit energy saying, wow, I know what I have to do now. Because now I know why I wasn't letting go of Sagittarius. I can't let go of Sagittarius because Sagittarius is my person. Yep, and the King of Wands is there as well, the Empress. Okay, so yeah, I feel as though there is connection here other than in the 3D, because I don't think your 3D connection has been very good. I feel like your 3D connection has been, you know, crappy at best. Let's find out what else is going on here. More information, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, what else do we have here for Sagittarius? Give Sagittarius some more information about what's going on with their person, please. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. We've got failure. Failure says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. I feel like your person chose someone who wasn't their person. The failure here, I feel, is your person, who I feel might be an Emperor. This person made the wrong choice. Yeah, they took the wrong turn. And I feel like they feel that they could have been with you longer. They feel like, yeah, their opportunity to learn was the time they spent away from you. And I feel like, yeah, this bridge right here, right? The Five of Wands, yeah. No longer being indecisive. Yeah. No longer being indecisive. We have guilt. Somebody's in the guilties. I release any benefits that no longer insist in my soul's growth. I'm going to read that again. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Okay. So regardless of what your person's beliefs have been prior to this connection, you know, I feel like before you came into their life, they didn't believe in spirituality. They didn't believe in twin flame. They didn't believe in soulmate. But now that they've had a chance to feel it, it's scaring them. They've had a chance to feel you from, you know, right next to them and from a distance, and that freaks them out because they can't break this energy that they have with you. They can't get rid of this energy. And it's not that it's toxic energy, it's just that they can't break it, right? It's something that is here that they can't cut it. They cannot cut the connection to you. Then we have humor. It says, humor, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So this person is trying to get through their time until they see you with some humor. Then we have empathy. And we also have freedom. Empathy is freedom, y'all. It is. It says here, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. I love that. So the thing is this. You do have free will when it comes to a reading. This reading is simply what the universe is telling you what's coming up next. With your free will, which I like to call agency, you can go back on all of this. You don't have to see your soulmate. You don't care if they're fighting for you. You know, you don't care if they are your twin flame. You don't care if they are an emperor. You're going to go off with whoever. And you have the agency to do that. But also remember, you are also creating consequences by going against the plan of the universe. So go ahead and do what you will. It is your will to do whatever you want. But when things go sideways, just know it's because you've made a wrong turn. Okay? All right, so here we go. We're going to clarify these oracle cards, and then we are going to go into the extended because look, right? We have lots to know about the Emperor. I want to know why the Emperor is so scared. I want to know why it's taken so long for this person to realize that they're actually stuck to you as someone who is your twin flame. I want to know why this person doesn't get it or didn't get it. I also want to know about this person's transformation here with the Devil card, and why the Six of Cups is in the reverse. So we're going to go, plus we're going to take more of the oracle cards for more information and clarify those. So stick around with me and head over to the extended if you would like more information. But for now, right now, we're just going to clarify these cards here. So failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So what have you guys learned? What have you learned, Sagittarius? What have you learned in being away from this person? What have you learned? You've learned that you love this person more than you thought you did. Yeah. I think you tried to cut this person away as well. I think you tried to stop thinking about them because they were in, I think they were probably still, they hadn't been through their transformation. They didn't understand this connection. I feel like they do now, but I feel like it took that long because this person didn't understand what this connection was about. And then we have guilt. I release any beliefs that are no longer assisting in my soul's growth. So this person is no longer feeling guilty about breaking a heart or about breaking someone else's heart in order for them to be able to move ahead. I feel like your person has had their heart broken and is coming out of heartbreak. I feel like they no longer are having regretful thoughts about things that went on in the past. They do know that they have to make right whatever it is that has to be made right. But I feel like they're no longer apologetic for the things that they want to do that make their soul happy. Yeah, this person knows that they're not with their soulmate. I feel like something is going on with their children as well. I think their children are taking it really hard that they're no longer with either the father or the mother. I feel like a family is breaking up here, and I always get very weepy when I talk about that because of the breaking up of my own family that I don't think I've healed from. And it's been 3 years or 4 years almost. So I think this person is trying to combat everything with humor. And so on the outside looking in, this person looks really happy. Things are going great for them. And their friends would say, there's nothing wrong with your person. What are you talking about? They're totally happy. Well, this person is choosing humor to be their focus because they just want to feel lighter. But honestly, I think at this point, things are not going their way. And they're just trying to hide it. I feel like they're at this point they're starting to level up, right? This is the level up. This is the transformation. At this point, they're thinking about leveling up. Do I have a higher self? Do I have the keys that I need in order to be, like the Hierophant? I feel like your person is trying to raise their vibration by being happy. So it's kind of a fake it till you make it kind of scenario. I don't think that your person's very happy. I think that they are feeling very guilty about things that have gone on in the past and not making a connection with you. But I also feel as though this person's walls are up and they're trying really hard to be lighthearted in order to get their walls down. Yeah, they're not quite ready to bring things alive into the 3D yet. I think they're trying to learn how to, first of all, they're trying to learn how to process their transformation at this point, because I think at this point they're actually headed toward the transformation. Tell me about empathy. Okay, so your person's been highly emotional, overly emotional, not being able to take care of their emotions because they have been in empathy. I think that they have finally, in this transformation, realized that they are highly vibrational. So this person probably is a Scorpio. They probably do have Scorpio in their chart. They're highly vibrational. Scorpios are highly vibrational no matter where that falls in their chart. And I think this person is now open to seeing both sides of the situation, which is a little bit of vulnerability as well. So they're having a hard time harnessing their energy because they've never felt these kinds of emotions before. I feel like your person really wants to have a reunion with you, and they're going to fight for that. I feel like they see there's competition and they're not letting anyone else take you. We have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So this person has been trying to transform for a very long time, and I feel like they have been scared to do so because they weren't sure what was in the moon energy. We have the Pisces and Cancer here, and here we have Scorpio. We have something that's hidden in the background, and your person's been scared or worried about the transformation because they didn't know what they were going to be able to see that was in the background. I kind of feel like your person being unaware of how spirituality works. I think they thought they would automatically become psychic once they decided that they could see in towards themselves to make better decisions. I think they felt like, oh my God, if I transform, am I going to be psychic? Am I going to be hearing people's thoughts? And I think this person didn't know what was going on. And the freedom that they got was the fact that they did their own research to realize that no, when you are trying to close a chapter and open another, and you are coming toward a transformation, just let it happen. Don't fight it. It isn't something that is scary. It is something that is going to put you on a higher level of life. You're going to be happy. Yep. You're going to be watching people online. You're going to be healing. Oh, there's communication coming right on. Okay. So now you're ready to make communication. So this whole reading now, the way it starts makes sense to me, right? Now you realize, oh my God, somebody's going to steal my person if I don't get the heck out there, right? Sagittarius? Or that's your person's thought. Oh my God, I got to go and get Sagittarius because I've transformed and I understand that there are other people out there that want my Sagittarius. This person doesn't know how to come toward you with this apology. They are wanting to talk to you. They don't want to be in the Four of Swords in the upright any longer. They are now in the reverse, which tells me that they've gone through their healing. They have been watching you and they have been healing, and I feel like you're the one that's been healing them. They could be watching you in your neighborhood or online, or all the ways that you can watch people throughout the world. I feel like this person has been watching you, and whatever you have been saying or doing has been healing them. All right. So what I am going to do is go to the extended. If you would like to come over there with me, we are going to talk about this connection right here. We're going to talk about this connection, this twin flame connection, and why it's taken so long, and why this can't be broken. Like this string that you two have, this heart string, cannot be broken. And we are also going to talk about this person. I think they want to take you out on a date, to be honest, and they're going to tell you on the date that they're quite taken with you. This person is now no longer in denial that you are at least their soulmate. I don't think they have the 411 on the twin flame thing yet, but we're going to talk about that. And we're also going to talk about this Emperor, because I feel like this is the energy of your person. No matter what sign your person is, they are going to be taking charge. This person's going to be coming towards you. So Sagittarius, I don't think you got to do anything from here, honestly. But we're going to go and we're going to lay some more oracles on here, and we're going to get you more detail. We're going to go for now. So if you want to join us over there, come on and join us over there. And if you don't do that this time, that's cool too. And I love you anyway. Thank you so much for coming here and giving me a thumbs up on this video if you enjoy the content. I'm going to go, Sagittarius. You know how much I love you, my Saggies. Bye-bye. Hello, Leo. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Let's take a look here. What is going on for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Leo, if I am going to be doing an extension on your reading, you will see that down below in the description field. It'll be the first or second link in the description. So you will know that right now. I won't know that until I finish this reading. So I'm going to ask for Leo, what is the most important thing that Leo needs to know? Whether it falls into your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter, this reading could be for you. Of course, it's a general reading, so not every reading is going to resonate with you. If you want to find out what your moon and your rising sign are, please go up to my banner, bottom right-hand corner of my banner. There is a link there to a website I have no affiliation with, and please look up your moon and your rising sign using midnight as your time of birth if you don't know when you're born. All right, here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Leo. Please tell us, what is the most important thing that Leo needs to know that's coming up for the week ahead, please? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. 1, 2, and 3. All right, what do we have here? Wait, first we have an itch. Take care of the itch. There we go. All right. What do we got here? I think it's about someone you've known for a while. Someone you've known since you were really little. Someone you were friends with, someone you grew up with, someone you have a lot of love and emotion for. I feel like you're making a decision, though. You've had a hard time coming toward this decision. I feel like it makes you feel all kind of wrapped up. You kind of avoid the thoughts about it, though, Leo, because, you've been waiting so long. It's time to go. I feel like this 3 of Wands in the reverse is more about having energy to move forward. No more waiting. Yeah, you're going to catch the next wave that comes out of here because you need adventure. You need adventure. You need to go to the expanse. You need to do the things you need to do. And that's Leo, right? You're a fire sign. You need to do what you need to do in order to feel fulfilled. I feel like there's someone in your life, though, that you're making a decision about. Someone that could fall under the water sign label, right? Someone who is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Could also be someone who is an air sign, though. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I really feel like this energy is more about the energy that's up in your head. I feel like you're kind of tangled in your own thoughts about leaving. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at it a little bit more. Yeah, you're way up in your head here. You know this is self-imposed, though, right? This is you tangling yourself up. So I feel like you're sat in this energy for so long that it ends up being here. You are making a mountain out of a molehill. I don't think it's that big of a deal, to be honest. To make this decision isn't a huge deal, but you're making it a huge deal. You're making it feel like your hands are tied. That's really not how it is in the 3D, though. I think that it's a self-imposed. You don't want to deal with this right now, but it's playing on your mind. If you don't deal with this, it's going to continue to play on your mind. So the person that you've known for a while could also have water in their chart. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. This person is highly intuitive. This person is a giver of love and healing. This person is in your life, and they could be someone who is a grandmother or a mother, an aunt. And I feel as though there is, a lot of love here between you two. This could be a mother for sure, because the Queen of Cups is a mother. Let's look at this 3 of Wands in reverse, please. Yeah. You're looking for total and complete happiness, and you don't feel as though it is where you are right now. That you've had fun there. It's been a good time. You've had fiery times there. You've had laughs there. I feel like wherever it is that you are at in the current moment, I feel like you are going to leave there for happier moments. And I think eventually, in the present moment, you're really tied up about it. You kind of want to go, you don't really want to go, but the truth is, you want to catch the next wave because you know that there's more love out there for you. Emotional happiness, right? And it doesn't necessarily have to be in a in a relationship matter. It could be maybe you are leaving a job to go to school. Maybe you are leaving school to get your first job. It could also be that, this person who is the Queen of Cups, I think, is the one who emotionally supports you in the things that you do. The person who's trying to help you out of this energy here. There you are in the background, Leo. Yeah, you've got lots to learn yet here. So I think I'm speaking to someone who's younger. I feel like, you have a lot to learn here yet. And in the past, you've stopped the learning. You've decided that you didn't need this information. You didn't need to have this knowledge. You didn't need to walk that tightrope. I feel like you lately have been becoming more open, right? Queen of Cups, being more emotionally open to moving forward. I think this person is the person who has helped you make that decision. And that person, like I said, could be a relative, could be a girlfriend or a boyfriend, someone who loves you very much, though. That person wants you, has been trying to pull the lion out of you. That's what I just heard, is trying to yank the lion out of you, saying, look, don't sit in this energy here. Don't sit in this 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords stuff. Make the decision. Make the decision and move forward, because you are Leo. You are the King of Wands. You're the person who makes the decisions. You're the leader. You're the first, you've got, you could have Aries in your chart, which is the leader. Leos are leaders anyway. And I feel like you're watching the back of someone that you know very well. You're watching someone from a distance, someone who is an Aries. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Or you could have those in your chart as well. I feel like you are waiting for the perfect time to go find your happiness, that you feel like it is in divine timing. There only is one moment in time where it's going to be the perfect time, and you feel like you're going to know when that is. You're going to know when it is the perfect time to go catch that last wave and find this complete happiness here, this 10 of Cups kind of happiness. Tell me about this Page of Swords in the reverse, please. Page of Swords in the reverse. Tell me about the King of Wands. Tell me about Temperance. Okay. So, I feel like you have, I think you've been a lone wolf, a lone lion, a lone wolf for a while. I feel like this person is kind of like your partner in crime, I'm going to call it. Like, this is the person that rides shotgun for you. This could be your mother. This could be an aunt, or it could be a sister, somebody who really loves you anyway, and loves you in a platonic kind of way. And I feel like even though you weren't up to, I feel like this is going to school, honestly. I feel like this is getting more knowledge on something. So I feel like it's taking a course, an online course, or going to school. I feel like you've been fighting it, though, that the 3 of Pentacles is in the reverse, is about, I don't really think that I need the education, though. Can't I just do what I'm doing? I really don't want to be on anybody's team. I really don't want to go to school, because I think you're teaching me everything that I know. You think this person's teaching you everything that you know. The truth of the matter is, though, you got to get out of that. You've got to get out of that energy of thinking you know it all. So that's why I think I'm speaking to someone who's younger, because, adults know they don't know it all. I think what you want to do is you want to close the chapter on someone who's an Aries. And whoever that person is to you, could be male or female, could be a relationship, could be a family member, a friend. I feel like you are closing a chapter on this person, or thinking about closing a chapter on this person, and that you have had enough. You've had enough. This person makes you up in your head. This person makes you feel like you can't make decisions. I feel like you're watching this person from a distance, that you haven't spoken to them in a while. And so I think you're thinking about just cutting things off completely. letting bygones be bygones. Remember what you learned in the past, bless it, and send it along its way, and you keep moving. I think you keep moving. It's time for you to go to in a new direction. In a new direction where you are going to thrive, because you are going to feel the happiest you've ever felt, because you're doing the thing that is especially formulated for you. I also feel like there is... Yeah, I think you have a lot more to learn about yourself in terms of spirituality. I think that this staircase here is something, you know, you get to the top and you have enlightenment. I think that you're not quite enlightened yet. I feel like, yeah, you don't have any religious affiliations or anything like that, but I think you do believe in everything happening for a reason, and that it happens for you, not against you. I think you understand that. And I think this person here, who is the Queen of Cups, I think this person has taught you that. And I think that's why you know those things. All right. You know what? Let's go to the bottom of the deck and see what it is that you don't see. Yeah, there is an adventure coming up here, but it looks like there is some healing you're going to have to do first. So if there has been a situation that you're closing here and you need to heal before you go off on your adventure, please make sure you do that. Always speak your truth to, you know, to a certain extent. Don't be rude, but always be ready to speak your truth. I know that you have been in a bit of sadness, it looks like. Regret about a family that didn't work out. Yeah, I'm sorry. But I think that you have come to the knowledge that you can be whoever you want. You can transform and be whoever you want. The last man standing. There you are, Leo. Yep, sun. The sun is on the way. Okay, let's get you some... get you some oracle cards here. More information about what's going on here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I think you want to communicate with somebody, but you're not willing to go forward. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're not really willing to speak with them. Yeah, something went wrong in that relationship, and I think it kind of got flipped upside down, and then you guys stopped talking. I feel like somebody is going to close that chapter, whether you're closing the chapter on someone or they're closing the chapter on you. What have we got here? Health. It says here, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. That means somebody has not been taking care of their health. So Leo, if that's you, if you're eating out too often, taking in too much sugar, wheat, salt, I think you need to drink more water, you need to walk more. And yeah, you need to put better things in your body. So please take care of your health. We have surrender. Surrender, I can release my need to control. That's a pretty hard thing for a Leo to do. Leos are kind of in control quite a bit. And then doubt. We have, I release the need to know all the answers. Okay, so you're willing to take some... Yeah, you're willing to catch that wave up there, right? The Three of Wands, you're willing to catch that wave to see what it brings you to, maybe to your purpose. It says, I know what I'm here to do. Very good. Very good. Someone has taught you well. This person has taught you well. All right, so let's go to the clarifying here. Let's do some clarification on these cards here. Health. Tell me why we have health here, please. Tell me why we have health here. Tell me why we have health here, please. Clarify health for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So before you go off on your adventure here, yeah, I feel like you need to take care of your health first. So if you're planning on charging in anywhere, if you're planning on, you know, it looks like you've already made a decision that you're going to charge in somewhere and you're going to go on your next adventure, I think you have communication for someone here. Someone who doesn't know you've made the decision. This person's back is to us. So you've made a decision without someone knowing. You might be rushing in to tell them about what you're going to do here, about whatever adventure it is you're going to go on. But I really feel like because it is on the health card, that you should probably make sure that your health is good before you go on any adventure that's going to take you any distance. We have the 5 of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like there's no more indecision about how you should take care of yourself, that you are going to do that. Yeah, and I think you're going to end up walking away from whatever doesn't serve you in terms of your health. So I feel like you are about to get that under control. Tell me about surrender. I can release my need to control. Surrender. How are you going to surrender? Leaving someone out in the cold. Who are you leaving out in the cold? Someone who made you regret something. Regret showing them emotion. 7 of Pentacles. You are tired of waiting to surrender to this person who left you out in the cold. Yeah, I feel like that might be this here. This person is someone who is in your life here. Someone that you probably aren't talking to. Someone who you're watching from a distance. And someone who you want to close a chapter with, but you have not done that yet. I feel like it's a family member, though. I don't feel like it's love. I release the need to know all the answers. So you want reciprocity in your life, and you also want love. You do want to take opportunities of love. I feel like you think this isn't the right time, though, and you've spoken that out to others before. I feel like what you're doing here is going on the adventure first, and I think you want to go on the adventure alone. I don't think you really want to take anyone else with you. We have purpose. I know what I am here to do. Be strong, fall in love, move toward the things that you want without having to explain yourself. I think you want to not only have love and courage, but I think you want to get in a vehicle. I feel like you really want to move away from this energy here, the 9 of Swords. I feel like with the 9 of Swords energy that you've had enough sadness in love, and now you're going to be courageous. What is this card here? Purpose. Okay. So you've had enough sadness in love, and now is your time to be courageous in love. Yeah. And I think that you are willing to move wherever it is you have to move to in order to find the person that is your love. I just want to clarify this here. It's been staring at me, and I don't know why we're in the reverse with the Hierophant here. Tell me about that. Why are we in reverse with the Hierophant, please? Why is the Hierophant in reverse? Why is the Hierophant in reverse for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. There we go. Thank you. We are in reverse because of the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Cups and the Star. Okay, so you were in a relationship that was quite deep. This person really wanted to take it to the next level. This person wanted to get married, and you decided that passion was as far as you wanted to go. Dating is as far as you wanted to go. That you could have fallen in love with this person, but really they were not your hopes, wishes, and dreams. This person you knew wanted to... You didn't want to get married, the other person did, and or they wanted more of a commitment and you didn't. All you were willing to give them is passion. I think you were willing to be romantic and give them, some love, but ultimately you knew that this is not your person, and that's why you decided that you're going to wait. Yeah, because this person is someone who is not... who's not the person that you see yourself with for the rest of your life. Tell me about this king here. I want to know about this king. King of Wands, please. King of Wands. Tell me who this King of Wands is. Someone that lives at a distance. Someone that maybe you want to reunite with. You need to be courageous, to be happy. Okay, so this is someone that's in your life that's significant. I think it's someone who's older in your life. You see the lion in the background. You've been watching this person from a distance because you don't want to go forward. I feel like it's time you two opened up and had a conversation with each other, because that's really what's going to make you feel the most confident and the most happy. This person could be someone who's in your life and is highly intuitive. This person could also be missing you and wanting to come toward you. And I don't feel like this is romantic either. I feel like this is a parent. Yeah. I feel like this could be a father or a mother. And I feel like you're on the outs with that person. And I think that you're thinking about leaving this connection altogether. But I think there's someone, yeah, the Hierophant. If you have someone around you who is in clergy or a psychologist, psychiatrist, someone who is, in tune with their higher self, someone like this over here, I feel like this person's going to help you make that decision whether or not you should. The Wheel of Fortune is going to go forward, and you've been thinking about this too much, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning, and you are going to be going on this adventure pretty soon. So I think you just want to get things tied up before you go on to this new adventure. But I feel as though that you need help from this person here. Yeah, from this Queen of Cups. Or the Empress, in order to get it done, because I think we're looking at somebody who is not getting along with their father. Yep, that's what it is. All right, I'm going to go for now. Thank you very much for coming here and watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this content. And I'm going to go for now. I will see you next week. Take care. Thanks, Leo. Bye-bye.